Melissa sat quietly on the bed, her eyes red from crying. Charlie stood in front of her, his voice calm but firm. "So when were you going to tell me?" he asked. "How long did you plan to keep it from me?" Her lips trembled. "I don't know. I'm tired of this life, Charlie." Her voice broke. "Everything I do feels wrong. My mom wanted me to take over my dad's company, to be someone perfect. But I'm not." She stood, tears streaming down her face. "I just want to be normal. I don't want to keep explaining myself to everyone. Please just leave me alone." She turned to walk away, but Charlie grabbed her arm. "You don't walk out on your elders, Melissa," he scolded. "I don't care," she snapped. "It's better to be alone on the street than to keep pretending I'm okay." Charlie's tone softened. "You need help. Anger won't fix your life. You need to calm down, talk to your mother, and think about your baby." Melissa's shoulders fell, her voice weak. "You make it sound easy. I didn't mean to hide my pregnancy. I was scared you'd kick me out. I have nowhere to go." Her voice cracked. "No father, no siblings, no one. My mom has shut me out, and Jared betrayed me with my best friend." Charlie moved closer, taking her hand. "I understand. You're not alone anymore, Melissa. I'll take care of you and your baby." Her tears slowed. "Thank you, boss. Remember what the doctor said. Avoid stress. If you need anything, ask the others," he said, heading for the door. "I'm going to the orphanage." "Can I come with you?" she asked softly. He smiled faintly. "No. You need rest. I'll see you later." The moment he left, chaos returned. The two servants burst into the room, giggling like children. "Melissa," they squealed. "Why didn't you tell us you're pregnant?" "Damn it, you too," she barked. "Can't you knock?" "We're just excited," one said. "The boss told us to take care of you and your little angel." Melissa sighed in frustration. "Just leave me alone." But they wouldn't stop. "So who's the father? Is it the boss?" Melissa's glare could have frozen the air. "It's none of your business," she said sharply. They exchanged smirks. "If the boss wants to take responsibility, maybe you should let him. He's kind even if he's strict." Melissa's voice softened with sadness. "I still love my baby's father. Please just let me be." Pretending to smile, she said, "Can you get me something to eat?" "Of course," they replied, leaving one by one. As soon as the door closed, Melissa locked it and exhaled. She walked to the window, staring out at the night sky. "Am I still in love with you, Jared?" she whispered. Her eyes filled with tears. "You said you loved me, yet you betrayed me. I gave you everything and you gave me nothing but pain." Her voice broke as she clutched her chest. "I'll never forgive you." "Melissa," a voice called from outside. "What is it?" she replied, her tone irritated. "The door's locked." "Why?" "Just leave me alone," she shouted. Silence followed. Hours passed. The house grew quiet. It was nearly midnight when Charlie stumbled in drunk. He collapsed on the couch, mumbling to himself. Melissa was still awake, sitting at the kitchen counter, sipping water. Her thoughts were miles away. "I thought you loved me, Mom," she whispered. "I'm your only child. Why can't you accept me? Just don't ask me to end my pregnancy. Please." She wiped her tears, put the glass away, and walked out. Then she saw him. Charlie sprawled on the couch, his arm dangling off the side. "Boss?" she said quietly, tapping his arm. He stirred, his eyes half open. "You're here," he murmured, smiling weakly before pulling her down onto him. "Ouch. Boss," she gasped. He didn't seem to hear her. "Just stay here," he whispered. "Don't go." His arm tightened around her, his warmth pressing against her. "Boss, you're hurting me. Please let go," she said, her breath uneven. He opened his eyes slightly. "Lisa?" he whispered before releasing her. Melissa sat up quickly, her heart racing. Soft rain falls outside. The house is quiet. Melissa stood over him, watching as he slept on the couch. His jacket half open, a glass still on the table. He looked peaceful, yet wrecked inside. She sighed. "Boss, you'll catch a cold sleeping here." He didn't move. Just a tired groan. Her eyes softened. "When did you start drinking this much?" she whispered. The question was for her too. When did everything start falling apart? She bent beside him trying to pull him up. But Charlie was too heavy, his body leaning against hers. "Let's go upstairs," she said, breathless. He murmured something, words lost in the haze. Step by step she guided him up the stairs. Every movement slow. Every silence loud. When they finally reached his room, she helped him sit. He looked at her through hazy eyes. "Lisa, do you know why I'm not married?" Melissa paused. "No, sir." He laughed quietly. "I almost was. She left me. My fiancé. On our wedding day." His voice cracked, pain echoing between the walls. Melissa's heart clenched. "I'm so sorry." He leaned back against the bed, staring into nothing. "She took everything. Even the house. Said I was too strict." He chuckled bitterly. As if love ever came with instructions. Melissa looked away, not wanting him to see the tears in her eyes. "You should rest, boss," she said softly. But as she turned to leave, his hand caught hers. "Don't go." The sound of it, broken, pleading, stilled her steps. She faced him. His eyes were heavy with sadness, but something else flickered behind them. Longing. Loneliness. He pulled her closer. "Will you stay?" he asked, his voice barely above a whisper. Her heart raced. "Boss." He brushed a strand of hair from her face. For a second, time froze between them. The air changed. The silence thickened. Then slowly he leaned forward. His forehead rested against hers. His breath warm, trembling. "Don't make me feel alone tonight," he murmured. Melissa's lips parted, words lost. Something inside her broke, and gave in. The night grew quiet again. Only the sound of rain, and two hearts lost in confusion. When the dawn crept in, Melissa lay awake beside him. Her eyes wide, her mind spinning. What just happened? She turned to look at Charlie, sleeping peacefully, his arm around her. Tears welled up in her eyes. "I'm just like Jared now," she thought. "I let my pain choose for me." The sun rose slowly, lighting her face in gold. She closed her eyes, whispering to herself, "They only want me when they're broken." And that morning she made a silent decision. To disappear before he woke. To be continued.